now we come on to what have the Imams and the Prophets said about death. So Shaykh Saduq, may Allah bless his soul, has written a book known as Al-I'tiqadat Al-Imamiyya, the Shia Creed, available online in English and PDF as well. I recommend you, if you get a chance, please have a read of it. In the chapter concerning maut and death, he says, Amir al-Mu'mineen was once asked, Ya Ali, what is death? The Imam said, death brings one of three things, either glad tidings of bliss, or misery, or fear, or dread, or an uncertainty. And then he expanded. He said the uncertainty, the dread, the fear, the misery is for those who don't believe in my wilayat and imamat, and those who believe in my wilayat and imamat, death is a bliss. Death is comfortable. Imam Hassan alayhi salam was asked, Yabna Rasulullah, what is maut? He said, it is a joy for the mu'min and a tribulation for the disbeliever. Aba Abdullah alayhi salam was asked, Yabna Rasulullah, what is death? He said, death is a bridge by which you cross over from misfortune to eternal favors. Death is a bridge. You cross from this misfortunate in this world to eternal favors. Imam Zainul Abidin alayhi salam was asked, what is death? He said, death for a believer is like taking off your clothes that are dirty and changing into perfumed garments. The fifth Imam alayhi salam was asked, what is death? He said, death is a sleep where some people in that sleep will see joys and some will see terrors. And then he said, it is only the believers in our wilayat that will see the joys, and those that disobey our wilayat will see the terrors. Our sixth Imam alayhi salam has said, death for the believers, it is like a perfumed breeze that he inhales. This is how the Imams have described death, but you get the point. The wilayat of Amir al-Mu'mineen is the conclusion of your belief. Tawheed is first, as we discussed. Adalat is there. Nabuwa is there. The day of judgment is there. But these four things, they make you a Muslim. But the differentiating factor that makes you a mu'min and that makes death a bliss for you is the wilayat of the Imams of the Ahlulbayt. Seventh Imam alayhi salam, death is a purifier, as it purifies you from the torment of this world. Eighth Imam, death for the believers is rest. This world is a torment, death is a rest. Ninth Imam alayhi salam said, if you knew death, you would love it. You know, people fear death, right? And psychologically speaking, all these psychologists that have come forward with different theories, if you've ever looked at their theories, a lot of them say what? Humans fear what they don't know. The reason why death is a taboo subject, the death isn't spoken about quite a lot within our discussions in our communities and even schools and colleges and universities and workplace, is because humans fear what they don't know. You fear the unknown. Therefore, you don't want to talk about it. You don't want to talk about a time that you don't know what's going to happen. You have uncertainty in it. So our ninth Imam says, if you knew death, you would love it, because you would understand death is a reward for you. This world is a test. Your death and judgment day is the result of this test. 10th Imam alayhi salam, what is death? He said, just how when you have a bath, it cleans and purifies your body of dirt, death for a mu'min cleans and purifies his life. And finally, our 11th Imam alayhi salam said that death is a verification of things to happen. If you deny things, this isn't going to happen, I'm not going to die, I'm going to live forever. Death is there for this specific reason, to let you know, كُلُّ نَفْسٍ ذَائِقَةُ الْمَوْتِ إِنَّا لِلَّهِ وَإِنَّا إِلَيْهِ رَاجِعُونَ. Everybody came from Allah, everybody will return to Allah, and everybody will taste death. Our 11th Imam alayhi salam says, death is the verification of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The yaqeen of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, saying what? Saying, you denied me, but now that you have died, one moment, now come.